Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. It's me, Gio, the leader of the rideshare revolution and the captain of the 2K club. And I'm a little shooken after my last ride. I had a legit weirdo on my last ride. And I'm not really gonna go into details for this ride, except for the fact that, like, you know it's gonna be a bad ride when it starts with the cops. Okay, I pick up this girl on the north side of Chicago, and it starts with the cops escorting this girl to my car and telling me, get this girl home okay. And that proved to be a challenge because the address she put into the app was a fast food restaurant that was not open at 4 in the morning. Turns out she lived much further away, and getting this information out of her was, let's just say it was difficult, right? This girl couldn't even put a sentence together, or at least not a cohesive statement together, and it was such a stressful ride. I'm pretty sure I watched her try breaking into one house only to successfully get her to her actual address into one maybe 15 minutes later. You know what though, and I think the only reason I'm making this video now is because this whole ride took about an hour. It was super stressful, and I think okay, I'm gonna buy a computer because I have all this on dash cam. This is literally just a word to the wise for the driving community. Guys, get a dash cam for one, back up your footage, and two, I called Uber as soon as this ride was over. I called Uber support and I told them exactly what happened on this ride, that this girl was completely belligerent, and like it was, you know, it was like shame on the cops for pawning this girl off on me. For one, that was not cool, because she was I don't think she didn't need an Uber driver tonight. She needed like a padded cell. This girl's nuts. But luckily she got home okay. I didn't leave the driveway at the final destination until I saw her go into this house. So luckily she got home okay, but like, this had trouble written all over it. This was a troublesome ride the entire time. And like I said, I have a dash cam. I'm gonna back up the footage, and I'm gonna buy a computer. I've been meaning to do it for a while. I'm gonna buy a computer, and I'm gonna try to learn to edit some of this stuff, just because you guys can see how this interaction went down, because it was crazy. Yeah, it was such a boring night. Like, I barely made any money tonight compared to how I usually do on a Saturday. It was a very boring night, uninteresting, uneventful night, and then this happened. So, yeah, again, guys, definitely, no matter what, buy a dash cam and make sure it's plugged in and recording. Back up your footage, and if you have a weird ride, if you have a ride where you're like, this ride is probably going to be trouble for me, call the apps and tell them. Like, call them and tell them, I just had a very strange ride. Give them the details so that if anything happens, your ass is covered. All right, because you don't want to get deactivated because of some out of control passenger. But that's all I got, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. Hopefully everyone gets some rest. And if you're driving tomorrow, hopefully it works out. It's not been busy in Chicago at all. It's probably been the last video before Christmas. So for those of you celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas to all, and all a good night. All right, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.